Hey dolls, and welcome back to my channel. I've been a bridal makeup artist for 10 years and half of my clients wear prescription contact lenses, so I learned good techniques on how to apply contact lenses through the years. So on this video, I'll be sharing some tips and techniques on how to apply your contact lens, and I'll also be sharing some amazing tools that can help you put your contacts in 5 seconds or less. Even if you have makeup and falsies on, and even if you have long nails or nail extensions. And speaking of makeup, I noticed that it's a trend now in Asia, especially in the Philippines, that brides would wear colored contact lenses on their wedding day. So I'll also share my top 4 contact lens shades for a bridal look, or if you have the same skin tone and original eye color as me, I'm sure you would love the shades. So let's start on how I easily insert and properly take out my contact lenses. I usually put on contacts pre-makeup application. This way, I avoid the risk of getting makeup powders or oils on my contact lenses. Step 1 is to thoroughly wash your hands, making sure your fingers and underneath your fingernails are clean as well. If your hands are dirty, the dirt and oil can stick to your contacts, and it will irritate your eyes. The smallest dirt or particle would feel so uncomfortable on your eye. Believe me, I've been there. The second step is to test how your contact goes onto your eye. Scoop the lens with your fingers using the side of your hand that you'll use to apply your contacts. When you look at the contact lenses upright, the shape should look like a bowl. If the edges of the contact lens flare outward towards your finger, then the contact lens is inside out and you need to flip it back. Now that we positioned our lens on our finger, it's time for application. Now, the most common mistake I see is not opening your eye too big. Our lid and lashes usually block our contacts, so it's best to use both our hands when opening our eye. Beginners usually put their finger on top of their eyelid to open their eye for application, and the key to a big opening is to put your finger near your lashes, and this will really create a bigger opening. Also know that especially for beginners with contacts, our instinct is to squint or rush things, but the biggest advice I can give you is to remain calm and focus and slowly but surely aim the contacts on your eyes. Because I'm applying my right contact using my right hand, I'll be using my left finger to go on top of my head and pull my eyelid up. The rest of my finger will pull down my lower eye as my middle finger apply my contacts. I'm looking at my mirror here to make sure of the right placement, and I'm just aiming on my iris. You can see that I tear up after application, and that's because I apply my contact when it's still moist out of the solution. It just feels more comfortable for me, and the moisture also helps in adhesion. The lens kind of acts like a magnet when in contact with your eye due to the surface tension of water. If you do this calmly and slowly, you'll really have a much better experience during application. I usually blink a few times to make sure it has the perfect fit on my eye. Now let's talk about removal of your lenses. The easiest way I find is to look at the mirror, pull your lower eye, and use the 2 fingers to pinch away the contacts. Make sure you use the soft part of your fingers and not your fingernails, because we don't want to scratch our eyes. The second method that I'm going to show you is my favorite, especially when I already have my makeup on or if I have nail extensions. So I have these 2 tools. One is for application and the other one is for removal. The applicator has a suction type tip on one end to hold your contact lens and a spoon-like tip on the other end to adjust your lens. This tool is helpful especially when you have nail extensions or you have falsies and makeup on. Because it has a handle, you can easily control your aim when applying your contact lenses. To use the applicator, you need to dip your applicator in contact lens solution for lubrication. And then you position the bottom of your contact lens on the upper side of the applicator. I do this instead of putting the contact lens in the middle, so the applicator doesn't suction the lens so much and it's easier to release. Then, using your non-dominant hand, spread your eyelid as wide as possible, keeping your eyelashes out of the way. And then draw the applicator near your eye by focusing on your iris. Again, I'm looking at my mirror so I get a better view, and let go of the applicator when the contacts are on. And then I blink a few times until I feel comfortable. Now let's talk about the remover. This one looks like a tweezer, but it has a silicone tip. This silicone tip makes sure that when removing your lenses, it wouldn't scratch your eye or rip your contact lens. This tool came with my Just4Kira lenses. This is the brand that made me fall in love with colored contacts again. It's a Korean professional contact lens brand, and they use advanced and safe 3-layer technology to protect your eyes. It's very soft on, it almost feels like nothing on, and it doesn't dry out like other contact lenses that I have tried. They select first grade henna to keep your eyes moisturized and comfortable all day. Here are the shades that I'm loving from Just4Kira. They have a wide range of colors to choose from, so definitely check them out. But these are the 4 shades that I'm really loving from them. The first shade is called Bloom Blue. This shade really gave my dark eyes a dramatic transformation. It can really create a bold and attention-grabbing look. I think that this would be perfect for a bronzy, glam eyeshadow look. The next shade is called Neela Green. The distinct and vibrant green color on this contact lens really adds depth and richness to my naturally dark eye. It really draws attention to my eyes. The third shade is called Seaweed Choco. The warmth of this chocolate brown contact lens really softens and balances my facial features. It's a versatile color that complements a wide range of skin tones, hair colors, and makeup looks. And the fourth shade is SL70 Gray. This by far is my favorite shade out of the 4. This one has a soft and muted tones of gray, and it gives me that very sophisticated look without it appearing overly dramatic or unnatural. If you want a more understated change on your eye color, I think this will be perfect. The shades are so perfect for a brighter look, or if you have the same skin tone and eye color as mine, I'm sure the shades would really fit you. And they are all so worth it because you can reuse these contact lenses up to a year. Just make sure you put them back in the contact lens container with the contact lens solution. And this container also comes with the Just4Kira lenses every time you buy them. I really love these contact lenses. I'll be putting the link down below on how to get them. And you can also use my discount code Cherise for a 20% discount. I hope you find this video helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll always be updated once a new video is up. Thank you so much once again for watching. I'll see you on my next one.